Your Excellency, I'm here first in my capacity as a member of the board of Central Bank. And I think on that note, the governor has spoken on behalf of the Central Bank. And I'm also here to represent my cabinet secretary, who is engaged elsewhere, and he asked me to represent him. I have only 2 points to make. The first one is to congratulate the CBK and the National Police Service for the great collaboration that has resulted in the beautiful buildings that we have here. There's no doubt that the officers, the 210 officers who will be getting accommodation here, will be living in dignity. Congratulations. The second point is that the governor has enumerated the progress we have made on the macroeconomic front. And I want to laud the Central Bank for the contribution that they have made. And I also want to say, as Treasury, we have also been part and parcel of that team that has resulted in given us the results we have achieved. Your Excellency, when we spoke about 9.6% inflation in 2022 October. And I recall before he was appointed governor, there was a time I met with the previous governor in my office with oil marketers. And most of the oil marketers could not raise enough foreign exchange. Each company would be forced to go to up to 20 banks to create accounts to collect enough dollars, because there was this fear that we may not likely settle the $2 billion maturing debt in June 2024. And we had worked very hard with your support, got World Bank, IMF to try and get some money, because the international market was closed. But through efforts we made, we were able to go back to the market. We were able to issue and buy back 1.5 billion of the 2 billion maturing debt. We already had the 500 million. And I think that really was a turning point, because from February last year, 2024, you will see that really the actions that the CBK was taking was helped by de-risking through that action that we went to the market. And those who were holding dollars, I think, were found flat-footed, because it was dollar neutral. We went and bought back, so there was no new money that came. So all the dollars that the governor has spoken about have come in because of the fundamentals in our economy, because of remittances, because of exports, tourism, and I think that demonstrates a great economy. Your Excellency, we have seen the shilling now stable for this long. Our interest rates have come down, and every Thursday, I sit with the CBK team, because they are our fiscal agent, to receive results. I can tell you, Excellency, that we now are paying half of what we should pay to service debt, because interest rates are now 91-day Treasury bill rate is 8.3. I'm looking forward to this study. I don't know what we'll get, but there was a time we had almost 18%. So I want to say, from Treasury, it is really great progress. Only one thing, Your Excellency, is that we still need to do more on the area of fiscal consolidation. We have made progress, yes. There is the balancing of expenditure, revenues, and debt. And there is one nexus we need to bring also, which is growth. From 2010, I think it has gone like this. Expenditures have been going up, revenues have been growing, but not at the same pace. So to fill the gap, we have taken up debt. And our capacity for debt, to carry debt, was rated okay around 2012, 2013 when you came to office. And our risk of debt default was rated very low. By 2018, it had become medium. By 2020, we were rated a country of high debt, possibility of high debt default. That's why we embraced fiscal consolidation as part of the IMF program. And I want to report that we have made progress. Because 2021, first fiscal deficit as percent of GDP was 8.3. By 2022 June, it had come to 6.2. By 2023 June, it had come to 5.6. And this year, 2024, it had come to 5.3. And we are hoping this year, Your Excellency, you know the numbers. We started at 3.5. I'm hoping that we can land below 5%. But I can tell you the numbers I'm seeing is a bit scaring. So I think we need to still relook at this issue of expenditure and revenues. And because this was not our time to talk about many things, Your Excellency, I just want to say, if we focus on growth and through housing, we know we are going to get a lot of contribution to growth, and many other sectors. If the pie increases, the parameters will improve. Debt to GDP will go down. Revenue as percent GDP will go up. Expenditure also in many ways will be contained. So I want to urge Kenyans, we go through agriculture, through all sectors. If we grow and expand the pie, I think all is well. Because we are a country that always comes back because we are resilient. Despite any challenges we face, we come back better. And I think the future, I can only say the worst is over in my view, and the future is brighter. Thank you.